The Obama administration has come up with a new proposal to help some homeowners who are underwater. For more, let's bring in real estate lawyer and foreclosure specialist Shari Olafson. She wrote the book Foreclosure Nation. Shari, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
We know the president is in Nevada, where he will unveil more details on his plan to help people underwater. But in Nevada alone, 80% of homeowners are underwater. We know nationally about 25% of homeowners are underwater. What kind of help do these people need at this point?
Well, obviously, being underwater is a big problem. The other part of this problem with the program really addresses, Tamron, is the fact that 75% of these folks who are underwater are paying above market interest rates now. So rather than being able to lower the principal, which obviously has reached a lot of resistance, we're lowering the interest rate with this program to hopefully provide them a similar type of savings.
But we know millions of people need this help, but is it safe to assume that most of the people will get it with this new program?
I don't know about that. I would have to say probably no. I would give this new program an A in terms of effort because it's one of the first programs that actually rewards positive behavior. So we're making people be current in their... Well, they have to be current in their current mortgage in order to qualify for it, unlike the HAMP modifications, which oftentimes required people to actually be in default. In fact, this is one of the catch-22s that might put a lot of people out of the running for qualifying for one of these refinances, because millions of people have been told if you want to get a modification, you need to default. They did that. They didn't get the modification. Well, now that they've defaulted, they won't qualify for this new program. But the program does address that negative equity, because let's face it, the original refinance program, the HARP program, was dead out of the gate with that 125% negative equity cap. Right. I mean, in the hardest hit states where 50% of these problems are, people are 150 or 200% underwater, not 125%.
Which is unbelievable. But with that said, we know if the housing market doesn't recover, that means the overall economy won't recover here. At this point, what do you see as the true evaluation, your true analysis of where this housing market stands right now, even before this new plan that the president will unveil? And he's bypassing Congress, by the way, to do this because he feels that they are holding up any of his efforts to get something done for the American people.
Right. Well, and here's the problem, Tamron, with a program like this. First of all, it addresses some of the obstacles. It addresses the negative equity problem in the appraisals. It addresses the costs and the reps and warranties. It does not address the prepayment risk that investors take when there's a refinance like this. And the Congressional Budget Office did a study. It's going to cost investors about $15 billion to agree to these refinances. And as we know, unless this is a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac touched mortgage, the banks don't have to agree to do this. So I'd be real surprised if a lot of those banks agree. The other thing is, unless we fix the negative equity problem, we're going to refinance all these folks. They're going to be in lower interest rate mortgages. But fast forward a year or two from now, they're going to sit back at their dining room tables and say, look, I'm still underwater. And we may see the defaults again.
Wow, it's incredible. Shari, thank you very much for your time. We greatly appreciate it. And again, your book, Foreclosure Nation, people should certainly take a look at it. Thank you.